Hey guys, this is Crafty Fox, and today we'll be building another Croatian tram. So here is the TMK 2200, and it serves in the city of Zagreb, which is the capital of Croatia, just like the other two. And all three of these are commissioned by a train driver from Croatia. So now I sort of have like my own collection of Croatian trams. You can see they're in a row. So yeah, this is manufactured by CROTRAM. And yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. It is different from the other ones. I feel like the evolution of this, it just keeps on getting longer or something, because this one has some extra compartments in between. Alright, so anyways, let's get started on this build. So first thing we're going to do is take light blue concrete, 3 blocks wide on top of these tracks. You can see this like special tram tracks. And we're going to make the sides so that it is 13 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we're going to skip a block and add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip a block, add 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skip 1, add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, add 13 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And fill in the back and repeat the process till we reach back to the front. So the middle part will have to be at the floor. So I don't know, I might use a different material for that. And I am crouching down to place it on top of these anvils, because else it's going to select it like a blacksmith. Alright, so after we do that, let's take a sign and add a row in front, like this. There's supposed to be like this black grayish bar in the front, but I can't really make that, so I use signs. Alright, so next we're going to take a block of quartz, add one in the middle, and add one to the sides like this. For the back one, just add one in the middle. Alright, then we're going to go to these holes in between the sections, and they're going to be filled in with this light gray wool, and that's going to be 4 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can fill in the bottom part as well, like that. And then the top part, we're going to cover it up with stone slab, and we're going to have like 4 sections of this. So just try to add them. Then this part, 1, 2, 3, 4, filling it in once again, cap it off, and then the last one. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to add a secondary row of a light blue concrete. So just fill in the next layer. On this side, it should be fairly the same. The other side will have doors, so then we have to make holes for that. Maybe later though. In the beginning we could just kind of skip that, I guess. This side, just fill it in. And the last section, I think. And I sort of messed that up. Alright, so for the floor I use stone slabs. Just, well, we can pretty much add, I wonder if, okay, so it's slightly above the ground, so like this. Just place these stone slabs inside so that it kind of hovers above the ground. Because even though it's low floor, it's not going to touch the ground completely. But it is going to be very close. And the last section. Alright, so once we do that, we could take, let's see, black stained glass. Just add one in the middle. And add one to the sides. Then we're going to add one on top of that side one. And then we're going to go to the other side and pretty much do the same thing. Then we're going to take stone brick stairs and add these curves So if there's like colored stairs in the future that are blue, you can use that. So just put those down. Same thing in the front. Then we're going to take black stained glass pane. Just add a row on top of there. Like this. Same thing in the back. Then we're going to add another brick slab. Just add a row on top. Like so. Same thing in the front. Then we're going to add this, what's it called, gray concrete block in the middle like this. And on top of it, a light blue carpet like so. Repeat the same thing over here. And then we're gonna make the pillars. So for the pillars of the windows, we're gonna take just gray concrete. Add 2 block tall pillars, so one right here next to the window. Skip 2, add 1. Skip 4. Add another one. Then we're gonna go skip this section. We don't need it here. So then we're gonna skip 2, add another column. Skip 4, another column. Then skip this area. Then skip 2. Another column, skip 4, another column, skip 2, the last column. So those are all the columns on this side. Let's do the other side right now. So they're pretty much going to be aligned like this. So just try to copy it. You might notice the middle ones, the small ones like this, they don't have a pillar inside because that is way too small to put into detail. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to take black stained glass block and place that inside these holes where there are not pillars. Fill in this entire section. Yeah, it should be 2 blocks tall. Yeah, you could do both sides at the same time. Just one side we'll have to dig out a doorway. I think I did miss a section in the front, so I'll have to go back to that once I finish the back portion. Alright, so let's go back to the front. I missed this section. Let's do it right now. Alright, so once we finish this, we're going to add another layer of light blue wool, or rather light blue concrete, I mean. And just fill in the section on top, basically the roof. Just make it all like this. I couldn't really get that much roof detail because there's not a lot of pictures of that online, what the roof looks like. So I do know there's like this little box in the front, so I did add that like in front of the pantograph, as you'll see later. But yeah, that's like the only detail I could really tell that was there. Alright, just filling in the last section right now. Alright, so after we do that, let's take iron trapdoor, skip 1 after this carpet, and place 2 iron trapdoors. Then skip another block, and then we're going to place a stone brick slab like this. Then we're going to go diagonal. How are we going to do this? Like, sort of like this shape. And then it's going to boomerang backwards. So just try to add that. And then once you reach the top part, which is going to reach the electricity wires, we're going to add upside down stone brick stairs on the sides of this so it curves inwards. And that's going to be our pantograph. Alright, so after you do that, let's add some lights. So we're going to take a stone button, just add 2 headlights in the front. The back part will have red tail lights, I guess, like that. Then add a sign row in the bottom. We'll also add some signs on the sides like this. So go to the end cars, and in the middle of this 4-block wide window, we're going to add 2 on top in the middle. Like this, just add 2 of them. Supposed to say the destination probably. And let's punch out the doors. So there's going to be a door in the front and the back like this, right close to the edge, and another one at the back of the end car. Do the same thing in the front. And the middle car, I wonder if it has it. Let me check. Probably does. Okay, so the middle car has 2 as well at the edges, so let's put that there. Punch out the doorways. And yeah, there should be 6 different doors, so you could count them right here. And then we're going to add these lights on the side. So we're going to take a wooden button, and we're going to add it to the edge closer to the front. So we're going to add one right here. You can see it aligns with the sign. Another one in the back. And just try to copy on the other side as well, like this. See, it's close to the edge. There's not really a middle here, so that's the closest we can get. And the actual middle of the tram, I'm going to add 2 of them on this side. And you can't really pick a direction, so I just picked this direction. And the other side, I'm just going to add 1 on top instead of 2. Alright, so yeah, after we do that, we're going to add the last detail, I think. It's this little bump that sticks out. It's a skeleton skull I use. And just have it stick out on the side. The other side, it does not have it. But yeah, that's pretty much it on how to build a TMK 2200 tram. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks again to the train driver from Croatia for commissioning all these trams. You can see they're all in the IKEA warp. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.